Hey everyone, welcome to episode 12 of Otaku Centered Wrestling. Welcome to our post Night of Champions show. I'll admit there is still some interesting things to talk about for this one. We'll talk about that, maybe a few news bits or whatever we've got out there. But enough of me delaying the inevitable. Let's go ahead and get to the panel that I have with me this time. First off, starting with Cole.
Hey, what's up?
We have tired people tonight.
Yay, tired.
Very, very, very tired.
Yeah. Along with him, we've also got Sarge, as you just heard.
The Sarge you are trying to reach is not available right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Beep.
You're fired.
Beep.
Hang up.
Huge.
Anyway,
That would have been funny too, because this was supposed to be the week I was supposed to be gone.
yep. But
Thanks, Army.
outside of that, besides him, we've also got, of course, our resident retired wrestler, Chef Joe.
Beep.
Beep.
You forgot the mister.
I found that I go in between it now.
I'm alright with it.
So anyway, yeah, as I said, Night of Champions was this week, and I'll put it as an interesting event. Well, honestly, I'll say Sunday and Monday were basically combined were fairly interesting for WWE.
Yeah.
Of
I
course,
didn't get to see some of Night of Champions because of internet issues.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but that's it. So, I guess the big one we got to talk about is, for anybody that saw it, yeah, Sting did not come away from that match very well.
No.
Yes.
I haven't heard specifics. I don't think specifics have really gotten out there. All we know is that, yeah, when Seth Rollins basically powerbombed Sting into the turnbuckle, it was a combination of spine and neck.
Apparently it was that, and also the announce table.
Yeah.
Yep.
This 50. It's which. Let's just realize it's how shocked are you shocked, Rock? Are you shocked that a 56-year-old man can't go through a table or go into a turnbuckle head first and not get injured? Frankly, I'm bewildered.
Hey man, Mae Young went through a table by Devon.
At 70 years old.
Mae Young was like a Satan spawn that felt no pain.
Was it Devon or was
she
it
gave birth?
the,
She gave birth to a hand.
I think it was
It's
Mae
a
Young
true-
and Fabulous Moolah.
Was it Mae Young or was it Moolah that slapped Bubba for not doing it hard enough?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ!
that was Mae Young.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It was Bubba.
That's still one of my favorite stories. It's like this because at the time she was already in her 70s at the time, right? It was
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she was in her 70s.
she was in her 70s. She's this small old lady, and she signed up to do that spot where Bubba Ray power bombs her through a table, and Bubba Ray through the entire thing is like, oh, should I really do this? So he just
And he even said to her okay, this is what you do to not get hurt, and she ignored all of it.
and then just after.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, and then afterwards, I think it was backstage. She basically slaps him and says, "You didn't do it hard enough."
Wow.
I think Bubba said she also farted on him.
Ooh.
Mae Young. There will never be another Mae Young.
No, probably not.
Unless we get plastic surgery, 80-year-old Stephanie McMahon fighting in a ring.
Yeah, I mean,
I can see that, honestly.
I'm sorry. I don't think there will ever be, male or female. I don't think there'll ever be another performer that well into their 80s could show up to actually do something and the crowd would pop for it.
Well, you say that, but Ric Flair just said he wants to wrestle again.
No, they're not gonna have Ric Flair go in a ring.
Ric Flair basically said, "I could still wrestle. I want to if I want." He said, "I could wrestle right now. It's just I don't want to." I'm like, "Yeah, you old man, you say that, but at the same time, I'm like, come out of your sarcophagus, please."
I think Triple H would be like, Rick, I'll believe it by the time you show up sober for work.
Yeah, I like you said sober slurred.
The alcohol gives him power, Chef.
That is the source of his power.
Ric Flair versus Charlotte at WrestleMania 32. I like that.
Oh God.
Sure, that's Rick's last title run is with the Divas Championship.
Oh God.
I could see it, honestly.
Who beats him?
Charlotte.
Bailey? No, Bailey. She belly to belly Bailey's him and like fucks up his back for a final time.
Anyway, let's get back to Night of Champions here.
Sorry. Well, we went from one old man to another, so.
Yeah, and technically Ric
speaking of
Flair was
another
part
old
of Night of
man,
Champions anyway, so.
Kane's back.
But we'll get back. We'll get to that.
Well, I mean, remember, we don't have any real particular order to talk about the show. So
I mean, we weren't. Were you done talking about Sting?
I think so, because I mean the main issue was that was that the fact that he did come away with a legit injury, and somebody in the chat mentioned it. Nothing's broken, but Sting is pretty much is noticeably in pain. So he probably did. So yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
He's
probably
just going to take time to rest. And honestly, if there's any time for Sting to return, honestly, it'd probably be... We're not going to see him until Royal Rumble.
Probably.
Royal Rumble at the earliest, probably Mania. The lead up to Mania at the latest.
Or we can do Fastlane, if that's still a thing.
I think that is a replacement of Elimination Chamber, so yeah, I guess.
Life in the fast lane.
But let's see. So now we got that. You mentioned Kane. Pretty much after Rollins ended up, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the plan was Rollins was going to beat him anyway. It's just that with the injury, it kind of it ended a little. It ended awkwardly, but it wasn't one of those awkward endings where you could hate. You really couldn't hate the awkward ending because you kind of understood what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Sting versus Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It was kind of like the ending was kind of like it where like, all right, we got to end this now. We got to get this guy out of here and probably into some rehab center for his stuff.
Yeah, but granted, all I can say is kudos to Seth Rollins. He really did make Sting look like a superstar out there. You got to give Seth Rollins credit.
Yeah. Seth Rollins is Shawn Michaels.
In a way, I guess.
So apparently they're doing like a split personality thing for Kane, or they're not. It's weird.
I don't know, because I mean, because of course we had because pretty much when Kane came back at Night of Champions after Rollins won, Sheamus came out, looked like it was going to be a big cash in. In fact, it was going to be. And then Kane's entrance hit, and he comes down with the mask and everything, full on demon. Pretty much takes out everybody, prevents the cash in. Then the next night, and I did like it. I'm sorry. It's funny. Through all the stuff previously with Corporate Kane, I didn't give two shits about how he acted or anything. But this first segment where Rollins is walking backstage, goes into the Authority's office, and Kane is the one standing there with the suit and tie, and he's back in full Corporate Kane mode. He's
just smiling.
Just smiling and everything. Oh my god, it was like, because it's still the mind game playing Kane, and it just works so well now with him in the suit and tie. It actually works.
I agree.
What are you talking about, Stephanie? The last time I saw the mask is when I gave it to you.
Yeah, it's like, it's weird. It's because with both Sting and Kane, I feel like both of them can play the delightful asshole very well. But it's but yeah, so Kane does that. Oh yeah, and did anybody else notice his mug?
Oh yeah,
World's
Wednesday.
best director of operations.
awesome. Now we need
Do you
to-
like it? Well, he just looks at Seth. Do you like it? Katie got it for me.
Wait, did he actually say that?
No,
Oh.
I wish he did.
Oh,
Hey Rollins, I'm gonna need you to go out tonight and and wrestle John Cena again. So
And then I'm
yeah.
gonna need you to come in on Saturday and do those TPS reports. Yeah.
Kate
What a-
Lundberg.
But yeah, that was definitely fun. And then of course later in the night, like kind of you could see the crossover between like Demon Kane and Corporate Kane in that last promo where he was just him on the Titantron.
Yeah.
You saw the Twilight Princess-esque transformation.
Like that, and then of course Demon Kane, which I like this. They did a repeat of Kane popping out of the ring out of his little hole from hell, essentially, and but this time, unlike I think the last couple of times they've done this, he hasn't succeeded in pulling anybody in. This time, Seth Rollins went to hell.
awesome.
Yeah, and they did not stop playing this one up. Like the fire went off. It was the red lighting. Kane pulls him down, and then they pretty much blew the smoke out of the ring, out of the hole. They had the fire going more. It was it was full on.
They fucked up though by not having the fire spew out of the hole.
I think that would have been a fire hazard, Cole.
Well, I mean, yeah, they
They've
have
done
done
it-
it
they've
before,
done
but
it
it's just I don't know.
They've done it before.
The last circle of hell is for traitors.
Is that true?
Yes, that actually is the last. That is the final circle of hell in Dante's Inferno.
It's because Judas and all that.
Judas,
Well, time out.
Judas, Brutus, and one other person are in there.
Clueless. But the thing is, like,
Yeah, damn name.
is Seth Rollins it's a biggest dickest. Is Seth Rollins still considered a traitor because like
Yes.
he didn't betray the authority? Are
betrayed
people
the
are they still trying to pull the whole "you betrayed the Shield" 2 years later?
No, if it's
Yes.
Kane, it's he betrayed Kane. Because
Oh yeah, because he attacked Kane.
Yeah, I attacked this old man who sucks at defending me.
no, he attacked the guy who tried to defend him, and then had his
Oh
ankle
my
broken.
god!
Then had his ankle broken.
Look at the fucking thing Cam just posted.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is all fine.
Oh, that's adorable, actually.
uh,
Can we put that on screen?
yeah, Chef, you
Like
got this.
every time we talk.
I don't know, Chef, you got
Every
this.
time. I didn't hear the last part that Cole said.
Did you get
I was
that?
gonna
Did you see that DeviantArt link in our chat?
No, I did not.
Okay. Well, not in Skype, in the actual show chat.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
I think every time we talk about Seth Rollins, we put that up.
This is fun.
Oh my god. Looks like something a kid drew.
I think
think that's the
I
point.
think this is our new Seth Rollins image. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll incorporate that somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting swifty with it.
Get swifty.
But yeah, so
Yeah, shut up, Morty.
yeah, so honestly, I am kind of wondering, are they gonna go full on like how Kane would have been? Because here's the thing: if you think about old school Kane, or at least like a really demonic Kane, Seth Rollins has been pulled to hell by next Raw. If they don't continue this to SmackDown, if they don't have anything of this continue until next Raw. The next time we should see Seth Rollins, he should be chained up to a wall somewhere.
Oh.
No, all his clothes are just the like white and gold like outfit is just charred black.
Or no, we find him locked in a freezer, stuck in a chair, and Triple H wheels him out.
Paul Bearer never got out of that freezer.
Paul Bearer is still there to his day in storyline, but honestly, like this. When you say old school Kane, are you talking about 2002 or like 90s?
I'm trying to think of when
Because when I think old school Kane, I think of him betraying RVD after his mask came off.
Well, I mean, after he demasked, he really did kind of snap. He actually was fairly sadistic during that time.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
I still that's still one of my favorite. I understand why they're not using it anymore, but I still love this theme from that time, that My Chemical.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I like that.
The I can't the guitar riff one.
It's basically it was the same thing as what he's using now. It's just that it was remixed a little bit, and then it had lyrics and stuff going with it. So.
Yeah, I know one. I was trying to like play it in my head. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, that reminds me. There's also. I should probably talk about the outcome, and well, we have a new champ.
It's fucking bullshit.
You're just sad because you didn't beat my record.
I'm sad because we have a Vince McMahon fucking situation where he's a 2-time champ.
Well, anyway, here's your winner and the new Otaku Ascended Champion, Suki.
You took a while to figure out how to say that in an announcer voice, didn't you?
I kind of want to change it up a little bit. I'm still trying to channel the announcer voice for it.
Yeah, let's see.
So, yeah, the chairman is now the champion. Sort of like he's a mixture of Vince Russo and Vince McMahon.
Yeah, if Red's wondering what we're talking about, we basically made picks last week, a couple of us, regarding the pay-per-view, and pretty much I was the one that ended up coming out on top in that.
The first
Yay.
OAW champion, and now he has the gold again. Suki, how do you feel?
I don't know. I'm still kind of hungry. I'm still in the middle of eating.
Oh,
I'm going to Disney World.
I want to thank my mom, my sister, who's now a proud wife.
Wait, what?
Not like that. No. Wait.
She's happily
My
married
mother,
now.
My mother.
Yeah.
My mother.
Yeah, my sister got married a couple weeks ago. That's why I went to Boston.
Yeah.
Boston.
Anyway, yeah. Actually, it was kind of funny. Somebody mentioned the whole "See No Evil" thing with Kane, which was an storyline in itself. It actually reminded me of how there was that entire storyline where there was a fake Kane going around.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And
80 to 12.
yeah,
Sorry.
It's kind of funny. I actually learned what was going on with that. The original outcome of that storyline was supposed to be that demasked Kane, Glenn Jacobs, was going to turn out to be the fake Kane.
Ooh.
And here's why. Because at the time, Glenn Jacobs, who has been playing Kane since the beginning, he was considering retirement. So they were going to... But WWE didn't want to let go of the Kane character.
Right.
So
Sure.
they came up with the storyline to have somebody else who was in the mask who was going to pretty much take over, and it was going to turn out that the demasked Kane was the fake Kane. So that way Glenn Jacobs could retire and pretty much leave without issue. But then we all know what happened with that. Obviously, he decided not to retire, and thus the storyline went nowhere.
Yeah.
Wasn't that wait, I remember hearing who that Masked Kane was. It was
That was the guy who played Festus.
Wasn't it Festus?
Fetus. It was Festus.
There's a character that I'm pretty sure even WWE would not try to actually do.
Oh god.
Even in WWECW, they wouldn't do that.
You sure about that?
Well,
The closest thing was the hand.
yeah, but still,
He's
I mean,
all grown up.
they would not actually go like, now making his way down to the ring, fetus.
Wait, what did they say?
Hey Cole, what was the joke from?
Why is he Wait, no, real quick, Rock, and then like once a month on ECW, he just comes out in all red.
Oh, no.
Cole, what was the joke from the Achievement Hunter PT? What did they name the fetus?
Norman Fetus.
Yeah, that's it. His name is Norman Fetus.
But okay. Yeah. So so Kane is back, and they're going for at the very least, it'll start off strong. They got a strong start with it of him coming back and kind of doing some older style Kane stuff.
That's nice.
Let's see. Then other stuff to talk about. Of course, they just.
I can look at news real quick.
Yeah. Well, pretty much just a little under a week later. The outcome that should have been obvious to happen on last Monday's Raw, happened Sunday, and Charlotte took the Divas title.
Yep.
Yay!
But it was a good
match.
match. I will say this. That was a good match between Nikki and Charlotte.
It went over 12 minutes. Yay!
Very good match, and I'm really happy.
It was very good.
Yeah. So.
And then Paige went on this entire tirade about how she's not respected and how, Charlotte's getting treatment because she's Ric Flair's daughter and that Becky doesn't matter. And she just tears apart everyone and just leaves the ring.
I can see how this could build up as a feud. It kind of makes sense.
I do have to admit, the line of that promo was, "Hey, Natty, do you even still work here?"
And she does.
Yeah, because because then after the commercial break, it's like, "Oh, so you do work here," and then there's Natalya.
Dude, she deserves. I'm sorry, I would love it if she had a 3-month feud with Flair.
Ooh.
Because that was how Charlotte won the NXT title. She beat Natalya.
Canadian
great,
waifu and Woo waifu need to fight.
Yeah. By the way, I have some news about, and we should bring this up because it was at Night of Champions.
What the
So, for those of you who didn't see the show, going into the match, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and a mystery partner were going to be facing the Wyatt family. So everyone gets in the ring except for the mystery person. Then someone appears behind Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns in a tactical vest, and it kind of looked like Maven for a second, and then immediately get tackled out of the ring. And it turns out it was a fan jumping the rails.
Yeah.
Again.
And WWE actually came down and said, "This has happened so much recently. We're fucking tired of it. You guys don't seem to respect that you get lifetime bans, so we're taking a step forward." So, Oscar Ramirez, 37, the fan who jumped the railing at Night of Champions pay-per-view and made it into the ring before the Wyatt's family versus Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Chris Jericho match, which, yes, he returned, has been criminally charged with criminal trespassing of a property or building with no forced entry. He'll spend 10 days in jail. If this case went to trial, he'd be looking at a 1-year jail's term.
I mean, you know what? At some point, they had to bring the hammer down, pretty much.
Yeah.
This is just finally the example being made. And,
What make this guy a martyr, though?
Well, I guess here's the problem, is that really, WB, this is actually one of the harsher penalties for something like that I've heard of, because if you, here in Atlanta, as far as I understand, if you run onto the field during a Braves game, you pretty much get a night in jail. And you get a night in jail and I think a fine.
The fans are lucky the superstars don't beat the shit out of them.
Well, the reason they don't... the reason they don't is because there would actually be legal ramifications. Even if the fan has inserted themselves into that, they can't... I guess they can make a case and say that, hey, you're not supposed you're not supposed to touch the fans. They're not trained professionals.
Unless you're Eddie Guerrero and you kick the fan in the head after he knocks down your ladder. Apparently. And also apparently what I was gonna say, I'm just waiting for the event where you remember Takeover
Jim
Raw.
Cornette.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get to Jim Cornette in a second. But I'm waiting for the event where it's Takeover Raw, but basically 20 fans jump the ring. And it's security's not gonna be able to handle it. I'm waiting for it to happen because it's gonna happen. we're gonna have like a college football. We're gonna have a college football game situation where the fans rush the ring, and then it's like they're rushing the ring. I'm gonna get in the ring too, and then it's just like security's overwhelmed, and then there's beer drinking and like the tailgate, and the field goal comes down, and then Arizona State's going, oh fuck, I want that.
Yeah, you want to know what's
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, you want to know what's going to happen on that one? Whatever city or arena they're in, WB will pretty much say, "All right, we're not coming back."
Bye.
It's not worth it, but it's worth it.
Unless the wrestler, it was their idea to have like fans come in to celebrate. Then
It's like the chairs ECW. And the thing I was going to bring up with Jim Cornette is that he basically said on Twitter about how it's kind of funny how people he was being a fucking asshole as usual, going, it's kind of sad how fans don't want to watch the entertainment anymore and they just want to be on TV. It's kind of sad. And then I just thought, people don't want to be on TV back in the Attitude Era when they just came to the arena filled with explicit signs that were like meant to be TV bait. And then he also goes like, oh, well, back in my day, we would have beat the shit out of them too. And I go, well, that's why you're not a trainer anymore, you piece of shit.
Yeah, but all I can say is, I did like the what Bray Wyatt did when he saw it. He was like, "Is that the best you got?"
Yeah,
I'm
kept in
kinda,
character.
totally in character.
He's really good at that.
Oh yeah.
And since we're talking about that match, I will say kudos to WWE because nobody was expecting Chris Jericho.
Nope.
I agree. I'm like, he came out of nowhere.
And I realized it's perfect because what did we know about Chris Jericho is that we already knew he was already in a contract with WWE, but he was mainly working, off air. He wasn't working, he was working house shows and occasionally showing up on those broadcasts on the network. Nobody was expecting him nobody was expecting him to be part of the event. And it is perfect in the regards that, think about it. Jericho is signed with the company. Is it odd at all to see him walking around backstage then?
It is, in a way.
Yeah, it's very odd.
Well, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even if you're signed like he is, think about it. He can still basically play a mentor to pretty much the guys back there and stuff like that. Maybe he's probably still able to help guys, with maybe helping them toss around ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, I got some other news, but I'll wait. I agree. No, it's TNA's in a lawsuit battle.
Yeah, but you said
with
what was the news?
I said it. The Cornette stuff. I said it was like about how wrestling is not as good as it used to be. Yada yada bullshit. No, it's like TNA's in a lawsuit battle with Scott Steiner. So apparently, it's gonna be before a judge on February 11th, and it comes after in 2012, TNA claims Steiner breached his contract by making disparaging remarks against the company, Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff, and others.
Oh boy.
And this kind of goes to the fact that remember when I think at the WWE Hall of Fame ceremony, like they had signs saying "Don't let Scott Steiner in." So Big Papa Pump is in Big Papa trouble again.
Scott Steiner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. So I guess depending on the outcome of that, I don't know. They get what? Maybe the award they get will help pay the roster for a month.
EC3, we have money for you. Please don't go. Bobby Roode, where are you going? No.
But
What else do I got?
it
was on Raw, but
trying to think of other stuff that was going on with WB in the last 2 days that would be interesting to talk about.
The WWE announced a tag match, a tag team championship match for the Madison Square Garden event.
Oh yeah. Dudley's and New Day are going to have the rematch at the Madison Square. Oh, speaking of that, there's another thing they announced. They announced the full on going forward plans for Brock Lesnar.
Oh yeah, Go to Hell tour.
Yeah, it's called the Go to Hell tour, which starts with the I think it starts with the Madison Square Garden event.
Mm-hmm.
Which
and that's against Big Show, which we'd all know what happened the last time he went to Suplex City.
But so there's going to be that. That's also going to have the tag team title match. Then the next thing that's apparently planned is he will be on the Stone Cold podcast. They're going to do one of the WWE Network broadcasts for that, which I do find interesting because that really comes out of when Heyman was on. Austin was like, "Hey, come on, you couldn't bring Brock with you. Hey, what do I got to do to get Brock on here?"
And then they called him.
No, he almost did. No, they didn't actually call him.
And he didn't pick up, and then he got text messages from producers saying, "What are you doing?"
But so that'll happen, and then the first match announced for Hell in a Cell is going to be Taker Lesnar 3.
I can't handle this because I'm this old man in a Hell in a Cell match. I said to you guys, I said to Chef, you really think they're going to put Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell? And they're putting Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell.
Did they specify it's a Hell in a Cell match, or is it just the event?
I thought it was a Hell in a Cell match. I thought that's what was announced.
Let me check real quick.
I only remember it being announced for the event. I don't remember it being announced as a Hell in a Cell match.
Let's see here.
Fact checking.
Yep, it's a Hell in a Cell match.
Oh, okay.
So this old man who collapsed after a SummerSlam match is now going into a Hell in a Cell match, and I'm just gonna wait for the spot where they're both on top of the cage.
Oh, they're not going on top of the cage.
Oh,
They're not going on top of the cage.
We'll see. We'll see.
Not every Hell in a Cell match goes on top of the cage.
But they should.
Imagine a last ride through the cage.
Oh, that's suicide right there.
That'd be amazing. They should totally do that.
I'm sure Brock can handle it, but Undertaker? No, that would kill him.
No, Brock Lesnar's not gonna do it to Undertaker. I'd say Undertaker does the Brock, and then they intentionally and then a way you can make that look good. You can make the ring collapse like they did with what's his name, and just have it cushioned.
Oh, before Mick Foley.
Yeah, when Mick Foley fell from the cage a second time.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. But by the way, I'm going to address our live chat again. Sin Cara, sorry, but it's a fact. He's old.
He's in his 50s.
He has he looks like a dad.
Is he a dad?
I feel like I could go.
Yeah, he has a few kids.
Oh, neat.
I feel like I would be able to go to Food Town and just see Brock and just see Undertaker in the milk aisle, and buying cereal, just like a normal dad.
He probably does that.
Fairlife or 2% soy milk?
Nah, I don't see him. I don't see Undertaker doing that.
He just stands there, just looking at between ketchup and cat. It's like that Mr. Burns skit where he's looking between catsup and ketchup for 20 minutes.
Ketchup, ketchup, ketchup. Ketchup.
Wow, you do that really well.
Oh God, sorry. I'm just sorry. It's just for some reason the thought of Undertaker in a grocery store just buying, just doing regular shopping, just makes me think of I remember Danny on Game Grumps referenced this picture, the picture of James Hetfield where he's on Rodeo Drive with I think it was it was either a wife or a girlfriend, and he had the shopping bags, and somebody did the parody version of the lyrics to One on it.
Oh God.
God, what was that? It was I
found the image. I found it's just him standing there just shopping.
Yeah.
Bargains imprisoning me. All I see, absolute savings. What a great deal. What a great find. Look at these jeans. Damn, I look sexy as hell.
Wow.
Bless you.
Oh.
Yeah, that was. So that's the first thing that popped in my head was that it would feel like that moment.
Ah, the link broke. Just copy and paste it.
But
Do it.
excuse me. But
What else happened?
Oh man, so let me see. So we had that. What else we had? Cosmic Wasteland got a win and then immediately got a loss.
That's definitely going to be an on-off kind of feud, which in a way I'm kind of happy to see that they're actually kind of building it up a little bit.
They're using the Ascension for things.
Yes, pretty much the evil minions.
I honestly see them playing that role so much better than whatever else they can do.
Yeah.
What else were they doing?
Being Raiders.
I think the last time they actually got a win was against the Mega Powers on that one pre-show.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I just remembered. Okay, we're gonna go to the Rusev Ziggler situation
Yeah.
for two reasons. One, Rusev lost because of a shoe.
Yeah.
Like a true foreigner.
Yeah, Rusev lost because of a shoe. Then the other thing of that match that I took away from it was just how hilarious it was when I realized Lana's face was on Dolph Ziggler's crotch.
Oh yeah, that was so amusing.
If you can find footage or the pictures from Night of Champions, yeah, Dolph Ziggler's tights had a picture. It was like a side profile of Lana's head right in his crotch.
Shades of Rick Rude.
Honestly, I can see
I was about
Dolph
to say
Ziggler doing
something
that
and
for
I
some
thought
reason.
better of it.
But and follow up the next night. Still keeping up with Rusev. When it was Rusev and the New Day versus Ziggler and the Dudleys, and damn it, Xavier Woods, why the hell is the trombone so damn entertaining? When
I missed this part. What happened?
okay, so basically they're sitting there and they're doing the normal thing where or they start that thing they're doing now where Big E and Kofi will tag each other in constantly, and he'll
The infinite quarter stomps.
yeah, and do that. But then at some point, Xavier just starts playing the song, and I'm trying to figure out what he's doing, and I realize he started playing Rusev's theme. As Rusev got back into the ring and it was starting to take apart. I think
I can totally see that on the trombone.
yeah.
So let's look at this man. He has a successful YouTube channel. He plays
Yes.
the trombone. He has
Yes.
a PhD. He's a
Yes.
wrestler.
Yes.
He's two-time tag champ.
Yes.
What can't this man do?
Win the world title.
Well, that's true.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
real right there.
ooh. If this part of the podcast got clipped out and sent to him, he'd be very angry.
Oh god.
Oh god, we start a feud with them and New Day.
Start a feud with up, down, down.
And I get to play him in 2K16 because any of you care.
See, does it really have?
It's not that I don't care. I don't own the system, and two, I didn't have the money to buy it.
What's on you on the PS4? Oh, it's
No.
it's VMs.
Yeah. But
Well, you're gonna get a PS4 soon, I hear, or you're gonna try to. So,
probably up to some point this next year.
that's good.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's like Xavier Woods. Seth Rollins might be Shawn Michaels, but Xavier Woods is just like the best thing, entertainment-wise in WWE. They
I like the part-
New Day altogether is great, but Xavier Woods is like the standout of that.
I like the part when the Dudleys and Ziggler match versus New Day and Rusev when Summer Rae started playing the trombone with Xavier. So yeah, that was my thought.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I just looked up Xavier Woods. He's actually currently working on his PhD in educational.
Oh, he still hasn't gotten it yet?
Yeah, he's currently working on it. He's getting a PhD in educational psychology.
Oh, he's got to be close by this point.
Yeah, he should be. At least he has something to fall back on if his wrestling career stops.
Dude, I'm just.
Honestly, that's the best thing to do as a wrestler is, because your career could end at any moment. It's just it's one of those things where it's like you really should have that side plan or the backup. I mean, hell, Kane Kane has an insurance company, doesn't he?
Does he?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he sells insurance. I think was it Texas or
Tennessee?
My fucking
to Tennessee. Okay.
Is it Hell Insurance?
Please
it better
tell
be.
me something stupid.
No, it's Pyromaniac Insurance. It's fire insurance.
Peter, why'd you buy us cloud insurance?
The clouds are coming, Lois. They're just biding their time.
Or volcano insurance.
It was volcano insurance.
It's volcano insurance, but cloud insurance was part of them. I gotta find this because I wanna. I can't believe that. He's a fucking insurance agent. That's worse than being a demon.
No, if he was a lawyer, he'd be worse.
He's also an insurer. He and his wife own an all-state agency in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, God.
For Allstate.
Ah, God dang it, he's an all. Why did it have to be the one company? Why did it have to be the one company that I'd be like,
Well, what? Why do you not like Allstate?
I'm not, Chef. Let's just. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should keep this in or not, but okay. Basically, because I've worked with other companies like handlers and stuff like that on like claims that involve my insured versus theirs, whatever. Allstate is the worst one to deal with. Oh my God. They are. I cannot deal with them. Yeah. My mother pretty much said when I went to go find my own insurance, my mom was like, "You better if you get Allstate, I'm going to disown you."
Well, I mean, he can work this into being a heel. He owns the worst. He owns a branch of the worst agency of all time, apparently.
No, apparently some people don't have problems with it, but I have never had a good experience with that company.
Being dragged to hell, that's Allstate stands.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I'm surprised that if he owns an agency, they haven't tried to work that somehow.
Allstate, good insurance,
Some
non-threatening.
people probably don't know that.
He goes up to Brock Lesnar and goes, he goes up to Joe. He goes up to J&J and goes, "Shame about that car. Here's my card."
I can't believe they didn't do that.
Actually, that would have been covered. That was vandalism. So.
I love how you're so in the State Farm set of mind. Well, he would be covered.
Well, vandalism is covered by just about every insurance company.
Yep.
But it's giant monsters, Suki. Would they be covered if Godzilla stomped on their car?
Oh my God.
Let's see. That's not an act of war.
God damn it!
It's not
Natural disaster?
Is it a natural disaster?
I would think it is.
I mean, Godzilla is made by nuclear waste, so.
Wait a minute. Wait. So, I just realized. Yeah, because technically his fire breath is nuclear fire, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is. Nuclear explosions. Or nuclear events. Not covered.
Oh. Wow.
I love how I stopped you for like a couple seconds.
He was like, "Wait a minute, I need. What if this comes up in my book?"
No, it's one of those things where think about it. Nobody's thought to actually write this.
Well, they should.
You should.
Okay, can we get back to wrestling?
Okay, let's go ahead and get.
Much more fun. I'm having fun.
We'll have fun in our podcast, Sarge.
Anyway, so let me see here. Excuse me. Let me think. What else? What else to talk about? What's going on?
Did we talk about the Dudley Boys versus New Day?
Yeah, we did. We did talk about that.
Yeah, we talked about that. Okay, let's see.
Done?
Oh, Owens, he won the.
Oh yeah, Owens won the
Oh,
IC title.
Which
I still think it should have been at Hell in a Cell where he won it. Like the rushed match, the rushed stuff was kind of crappy to me.
I mean, I kind of get it, but what you're saying, Cole. But in a way, I think Owens would definitely be a better champion. To be quite honest, he'll make it more interesting, and he probably could make more interesting feuds out of anyone.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, just do it quickly. Once again, going back to our chat, I wanted Kevin Owens to never be able to win the belt until Zayn came back and they went after the tag belt. Yeah, I don't know because here's the thing, Sammy is being set up as pretty much a super face.
Yeah.
Like that's how they've pretty much been building him up. Is basically he's going to be a super face. You'd either have to turn Kevin Owens from super heel to somewhat face, or turn Zayn from super face to heel.
My God, the odds of Sami Zayn going heel, it'd probably be like the same odds as John Cena going heel.
Well, he went heel.
Well, yeah,
Was heel.
in a way, in the early beginnings, yeah, but still, I honestly don't really see Zayn going heel anytime soon. He's pretty much the high-flying version of John Cena with a beard.
So Rey Mysterio with a beard.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, what is the update on Zayn's injury?
He is still recovering.
Oh yeah, wasn't Rey Mysterio considering coming back to WWE?
He mentioned that he's considering it, but he's gonna give it more time.
Okay.
I think he might be waiting until like his son Dominic graduates high school. Then I think his son mentioned that he's considering following his father's footsteps.
Yeah.
Awkward silence.
Yeah, but let me see. So, I'm trying to think. And then actually, isn't Tommy not that far off? Because I think he's pretty close to actually being healed up, isn't he? Because I remember his was supposed to be like what 3-4 months he was supposed to be out.
I'm not exactly sure, to be quite honest.
Yeah. But you know what? Since we're kind of talking about NXT, we might let's go ahead and go into that. So I guess because I still don't know what the story is behind this. If they're actually signed full time to NXT, or if it was a temporary couple match deal. But Gargano and Ciampa lost in the second round of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm just wondering if this was just a 2-match deal, just to gauge them in NXT or something like that. But you've got that. Bayley came back, basically had a nice big celebration. She actually pulled that one little girl that's like the Bayley super fan into the ring.
Izzy.
Yeah, Izzy. Which I heard. I don't know. I remember something. It was wasn't it? Yeah. No. Was it Vince Russo that talked about that?
Well, which one? What do you think Vince Russo said?
No, it was somebody said something about people at the NXT tapings were actually booing the whole Izzy thing. We're basically booing this little girl.
Yeah. So about that, the Full Sail crowds are fuckers. I'm sorry, but I put this. They're smarks, and they don't like when a little girl, oh, it's kids, stupid. It's I don't think it was Vince Russo, but I know who you're talking about, where it's they were complaining about how fans couldn't let this little girl have her moment, and they thought it was just all staged. Which it probably is staged, but that little girl might actually legit like Bayley. And Bayley's you know what? This girl likes me so much, let's use it. Let's have some fun with this. but I don't think it was Vince Russo who said that.
I know it was one of the I know it was one of those. It was.
Let me.
Do you think Full Sail would have booed Connor, Cole?
Sorry.
Do you think Full Sail would have booed Connor?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I think Full Sail would have booed Connor and would love it if Bailey turned heel and Bailey to belly to Izzy. As both of their parents cry in tears.
But
that's what I think of the Full Sail crowd.
Yeah. So yeah. But yeah. So Bailey came back and she won her first match back was just some jobber. Oh, but then from that we got our announcement that for the first time in NXT, and honestly, I can't think of a WWE event going back myself, that the main event of the next takeover will be the NXT Women's Championship. Not co-main event, the main event.
I'm not surprised.
And it's going to be Bayley, Sasha Banks for the title one more time. 30-minute Iron Man match.
Ooh.
Who's the champ? Quick question.
Bayley.
Okay.
So, and it's kind of funny because you could tell that they were obviously setting up to that announcement, because Sasha comes in and says, I don't want to just beat you once or twice. I want to beat you again and again and again." And it's like, oh, that's setting up Iron Man.
Iron Woman.
Actually, yeah, that's what the crowd started chanting, was Iron Woman. Which they'll probably turn it around and start
I wonder
marketing.
if there's a female Tony Stark.
Yeah, they're pretty much gonna start marketing it as that. They're gonna start marketing it as the Iron Woman match.
And then Bayley comes out to Vince Russo's theme of like that acoustic no lyrics version of Iron Man. Damn. Which I do have on my iPod.
But let's see.
Also, let me just gauge you for a second, real quick, Suki. What is your opinion on the Full Sail crowd? Anyway, since we were on that earlier.
Honestly, it can be a pretty good proving ground.
Yes.
Because that's one thing, is that if you can win over the crowd of smarks like that, you can probably win over any crowd.
Tell that to Emma, but go on.
Well, yeah. Well, win over. I guess when I say win over, I mean like get the reaction you're looking for from that crowd. Like.
Yeah.
But
I get that. No, I was just wondering, just because like I'm still watching it, and I was like, okay, they're good, and like they're being good for the Gargano shit and all that, but there's now booing. You're going to fucking England. I'm like, oh, you pricks. You pricks.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of Adam Rose, okay. So.
I know, what happened to Adam Rose?
Okay, so here's what happened. It was crap. It was Tyler Breeze was gonna face. Tyler Breeze was in the ring, or went down to the ring, and with no music, Adam Rose comes out. He no longer has the rosebuds. In fact, he's walking out with with glasses on, like a whole new outfit, where he pretty much said Adam Rose is now officially saying party time is over.
Oh,
because here's how he phrased it: the fans decided to poop on my party, so I'm now going to poop on your party.
Oh boy. Huh.
So
pretty much Adam Rose has full on turned heel. Well, more heel.
All right.
Can I ask? Is he? When you say he doesn't have music, is it like that one? Is it like Sylvester LaFord?
Well, I think the reason he didn't have music was because he walked out with the mic in hand. So I think it was just he just didn't give it a chance.
Making him a new theme.
Yeah. So there was that. Then Bull Dempsey came out right after that, and pretty much it turned into turn into a brawl between Adam Rose and Bull Dempsey because both of them had issues with Tyler Breeze. But that did lead
Now
into
we have a new. Yeah.
Yeah, that did lead into this upcoming week. We're going to have Bull Dempsey versus Tyler Breeze. Which could be interesting. Let me see. The update on the tournament. Oh, yeah. Gargano and Ciampa got eliminated by Baron Corbin and Rhino.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got eliminated by and Enter.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I full on am actually behind Baron Corbin.
I like watching him. I mean, I like I like when he talks. I don't like when he wrestles.
And honestly, I think he's gotten better with that regard. So, yeah. But then, let me think. So we've also got. I think we kind of went over everything that really happened on this last NXT. We're getting the Japanese chick signed next week. Yeah,
I cannot wait to see her.
Yeah, she's going by the name Asuka in WWE.
I'm waiting for her to join, and then they go, "We're gonna go backstage," and she's lying on the ground, and then Dana Brooke just walks by. That's a shame. Just showing that no Asian person can get over in WWE without someone hurting them off camera.
Yeah, but I forgot what was she going by before she came over?
I don't know.
I completely forgot. But so let's see. So yeah, so this upcoming, this week's NXT we've got the premiere of Asuka. Oh right, we've got the rematch for the tag titles this week. Vaudevillains versus Blake and Murphy.
Huh.
Is Blue Pants going to be back?
No. Or at least as of right now, it doesn't seem to be set up that way. Okay, Kana. Thank you, Tails. What her name was. I honest to God could not remember it.
I honestly am wondering, what the fuck are they going to do with Blake and Murphy now?
Yeah.
I don't know, but let's see. So that match is happening. We're getting Breeze and Dempsey. There could be one more match thrown in on there.
We could have a tag match.
Yeah.
Like they might say, here's Gable and Jason Jordan versus some goobers.
Well, no. Well, they're still in the Tag Classic. You know what? That's probably what it'll be. It'll probably They'll probably have one. They'll probably have one of the.
Did they win their first round?
Huh?
Did they win their first round?
Yeah. At least I remember.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I'm trying to figure out who hasn't.
Pretty sure I remember them winning.
I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting who hasn't gone yet.
Hang on. Dusty Rhodes. Oh, god dang it. Sorry, I just managed to, of course, misspell Rhodes. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, god dang it. Full tournament bracket. So bracket A, okay. Oh, that's just the brackets. That's not the. There it is. Okay, latest update. So first round matches. Okay. Scott. Oh, god dang it. Top that. Let's see. Jason Jordan and Chad Gable defeated Neville and Solomon Crow.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was right after Solomon Crow's storyline got fucked up because Seth Rollins' girlfriend became a Nazi. Because she was supposed to be his sister.
Yeah. So let's see. So, Brett. So right now we got okay. Let's see. And Gable and Jordan's next match is against the Hype Bros.
No. I like the Hype Bros, but I also like Chad Gable. Oh, who wins that?
Oh.
No.
All right, so. All right, well, looks like we've got looks like we've kind of. Well, we're coming up on time, so I think we've kind of really gone over everything. And oh my God, we did a recap show and we did it right about an hour.
Oh my God.
My God.
Well, I guess because it was a
We can
recap
keep
show,
going.
and I guess lucky for us, it was a recap of the event, and it wasn't too heavy of a news week.
Yeah.
Okay,
you got a point there.
Suki, shut up. What do you mean GFW got a TV deal?
For those of you
Lemon.
watching the recorded version, this just came out of our chat. Somebody said GFW got a TV
It's a
deal.
US TV deal or is it or UK TV deal? Because if it's US, I need to know this, Lemon. And if you're lying, you're not gonna like me when I'm angry.
You won't
Let's
like
look at
it
this.
when you make a tired Cole angry.
And I want to see my PJ Black, and not when he loses to fucking Bobby Roode after one day.
Okay, so Global Force Wrestling partners with Boulder Creek International to distribute TV. Signed an international TV deal with London-based I think Boulder Creek International, London-based sales and production house. Pretty sure this is that one you were talking about before, wasn't it?
It's the fucking Europe. Oh. Man. First time I actually watch an indie company and they're fucking me.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, Cole.
Oh, it's not your fault.
Alright, so anyway, as I said, looks like we've gone through just about everything we can for this week. And yeah, because it wasn't that news heavy of a week, we actually got through the show pretty swiftly this time. So, I'm just pretty much. I think it's about time we go ahead and wrap things up. So, excuse me, going around the board. Let's just quickly go through where the lovely people can find each of us, starting with Cole.
You know, you all know where.
Under a rock?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's Cold. It's Cold. It's Coltrane forever on everything.
All right, Sarge, where do they find you?
Find me on cmr1990.youtube.com/channel or whatever. I play Minecraft and probably other video games soon enough.
So, Rock's gonna be soon playing the game. How long can he stay AWOL?
How I'm gonna go play Hatred as a military simulator.
Oh,
That's real.
That's real. You're really turning into me.
All right, well then.
Chef, it's SGT, not STG.
All right.
I misspelled it.
Yes,
Oops.
you misspelled 3 letters.
Oops. All right.
How did you misspell I?
I didn't have an eye to.
I'm kidding.
rally.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. It was just a stupid joke.
All right, whatever.
Anyway,
Right. I misspelled I.
Yeah, I was just. It was.
I
Just,
get
it was.
it, I get it.
And I realized that wasn't the best thing though. Let me see. What would have been a better thing for that joke? How did you misspell the letter A?
I don't know.
Anyway, but since we're already pretty much on you, Chef Joe, where do the people find you?
The people can find me on Twitter at Joe Off the Island, and you can find me on DeviantArt and YouTube and on Chef Joe G19. Hopefully, I have some projects done in future. I actually did contact a few artists, and they're actually working on some stuff. So hopefully, eventually, there'll be some projects out in the future. And now, the Otaku Ascended Champion, Suki, take it away.
So you're gonna have some projects going there? Huh? I'm not even gonna try and go through that whole thing.
Some,
God damn it.
Some conflicts, some heroics. the characters turn out for the better.
Shut up, Meg.
That's Stewie.
Oh.
Anyway, for myself, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at Sukisama87. I've got AWA coming up this weekend, so I might throw out some tweets and stuff from that. Let me see
I tweeted you actually recently.
Wait, you did? Oh, wait, yeah, the whole Skype thing.
I was like, I can't get onto Skype. I don't know what to do. Please, were you able to get on during that?
I was at work. I was at work during the entire time that happened.
PMs were working. Call groups were fucked.
I could not get into Skype whatsoever.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was on the out. You were inside. You were in the house. I was locked out, banging on the door.
I was in the Matrix.
All right, so
go ahead,
let's see. So I've got Twitter there. Of course, the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Otaku back up. There is a Twitter for Otaku Senate. I'm only tweeting to my thing. I don't know. I can't keep up with both things. Whatever. Otherwise, if you're watching the recorded version of this, be sure to join us every week on Tuesday evenings, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the live recordings of these. This week the episode should go up much faster. I am definitely sending a file to our pretty much my editor here right after the show's over tonight, because hopefully we can have it ready by tomorrow night and by the next night, and then we can get that out, so I can get it out before I'm not home for the weekend for the con.
That is the plan.
Yeah. And really going forward, I want that to be the thing anyway, that I'm releasing the recorded versions on Thursdays.
Yeah, you're probably gonna. I might be sending it to you probably around tomorrow night. So.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. So, with that out of the way, with everything having been discussed. Once again, I'd like to say thank you all for joining us this week, and we pretty much look forward to another week of wrestling, and look forward to seeing you back here next time. Have a good night, everybody.
The champ has spoken.
Bye.